Anyone else's parents have a waterbed? This is the weirdest concept. To think that they just sold these in stores still blows my mind. And my mom had one. We used to get in so much trouble for jumping on it. No, this actually felt like it was the worst day of your life. Your aim had to be so precise, but it made up for it when you got 2 straws on your Kool-Aid jammer. And no, you didn't just use one, you poked both those suckers in. I didn't have one, nor did I play one, but these are the coolest things I've ever seen. The only reason I would want one is simply for the color. How have they not brought this back? Still waiting. Waiting. Still waiting. I said it once, I'll say it again, we put stickers on everything. If you look at this picture and you don't recognize what's wrong with it, good for you. I can't relate because I was the dumbass who would take any Crayola and draw over black. Then your marker was forever ruined because now it's not yellow, it draws black. Good news is that didn't matter when we were having sword fights with them. Yeah, fuck this worksheet. And I was wondering why we're all in therapy for anxiety. Speaking of anxiety, this was therapeutic. No exaggeration, there was nothing more satisfying than peeling this off. Getting your hands on these literally felt like getting your hands on a Grammy Award. There's really no other way I can describe it. They were legendary. What's also legendary? These paintbrush suckers. These are so cute, but the green one, now that shit was gross. I cannot be the only one who remembers the green one being disgusting. My brain remembers these sandals as being portrayed as very comfy, but they were awful. Like, I think there was a period where you have to wear them in for a while before they get comfortable, but I just remember it felt like walking on hard Mr. Noodles. The hold Lincoln Logs had on us. Bob the Builder, who? Do you see the log cabin that I built? I bow down to Pepper Ann. This show is not talked about enough and it is so underrated. Who else was a Pepper Ann stan? It's kind of nice to know that we all had this very unrealistic fear of sharks being in a pool. I was in full belief that this was possible.